Now, let's take a moment here. And finally, let's talk about what's getting in the way. Limiting beliefs can be very debilitating, not just on a business level, but on a very personal, internal level. No one comes out and talks about that stuff because it's super private, right? It's a very private thing. Things like limiting beliefs can actually change the substance of who you are, and they lead to self-sabotage, imposter syndrome, negativity, depression, anxiety, and the list goes on and on. I mean, as humans, we're really good at making up those lists of things that are hard, right? It can seem impossible sometimes to dig yourself out of that hole once it's deep enough. Once limiting beliefs get comfortable, they bring their buddies, they bring their friends, and it's like this terrible surprise party in your head that you don't even want to show up for, but you're there and you don't really have a choice. The good news is that this can change. You just have to choose change, and it can be challenging, but with the right tools, strategies, and self-acceptance about how awesome you really are and actually believing that can be life-changing. I've seen people do a complete 180 when they decide not to let their limiting beliefs run their life. They get rid of them once and for all, and they're completely different people. When you clear the negative out, you make room for all of the good stuff to come in. You can start with something simple, something as simple as changing your money story. So instead of, money doesn't grow on trees, honey, I say, well, you know what? Mom, I got a few acres of money trees out back. So if you want to take a hayride through a money forest, please come along. And isn't paper made of money? I mean, isn't paper made of trees and money made of paper? I always mix that one up. Another good one. I'll never have enough. Oh, please. You've never had enough and somehow still managed to order sushi, binge buy candles during a flash sale. And these are things I've done, so I can speak to that. And have 5 different streaming services. You don't have a shortage. You have untapped potential and a mindset overdue for an upgrade. So instead, try this. I'm learning to trust my ability to grow, attract, and manage my money. Enough is already on its way, and I'm ready for more. All you're doing here is rewriting the script. Now, we've covered a lot here. Is it okay if I spend a bit more time here with you all? I want to give you more value. Does that sound good? Can you guys give me a nod? Yeah? All right. I like the thumbs up there, Roger. Awesome. Okay, good. All right, let's take this to another level. Let's give you something that you can use for the rest of your life. Something that's life-changing. Yeah, I like that. When those limiting beliefs come up, I want you to ask yourself these 3 questions. Question number 1, is that true? Is this true? It's like fact-checking your inner critic. And spoiler alert, it's usually full of fake news, and we all know what that is. The second question, is this mine? Do I own it? This is like asking your brain if it accidentally picked up someone else's emotional baggage at the airport and took it home. What a pain in the butt that is. So is it really yours? And the third one is, does it serve me? If it served you, your life would be better. Things would be good. But at the moment, it may have. So this is why it's such an important question.